Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to teach you some cool stuff. So today's video is called the Godly Banana, and before we get into that, I know this is a fun one, okay? It's not a nickname for me. So before we get into that, I'm Vishwaswamy, author of the upcoming book Eternal Dharma. I'm known as the Maverick Monk, and I create a lot of cool stuff which you can find out more below this video. So why is this video called the Godly Banana? I was watching some time ago, I was watching a tennis match, and in that tennis match there was one of the best tennis players. I don't want to say his name because he might not be the best anymore, but he was the best at the time, right? He was playing tennis, and when he was playing tennis, there was, the camera, you watch what he's doing, and during the break he was eating a banana. Then I did some research on bananas, and basically if you're doing sports to have this energy boost to be able to be really good, right? Bananas are really helpful. It's not too much food, and it just gives you the energy boost, and it's just the perfect thing to eat. And then sometimes I like to eat Cliff Bars and energy bars and stuff like that, and I was thinking, well, I like eating energy bars. Why is he not eating energy bars or protein bars? Why is he eating a banana? And it's because the banana works better than the energy bars. And I'm thinking, oh, human beings, we try so hard to make this perfect, super nutritional fiber, protein, extra energy bar to help you. And it's not going to be as good as the banana, which was made by God. And bananas, they come in packages. You can put them in your pocket. Don't sit on them. But they come packaged well. They grow on the tree. They're if the energy bar, it's the protein bar created by God. It's the perfect thing. And I think that's a very beautiful thing, and it's a powerful thing. And what I mean by that is not just so much about bananas and energy bars, is that it just shows that nature, life, reality is perfect. And the more that we try to tinker with things, we mess it up. The universe is beautiful. It's powerful. I often like to share how we're just this floating ball world that just floats in the sky, and the sun, if we're a few degrees closer to the sun, we could be completely singed and burned. If we're a few degrees further away from the sun, we'll just be a big ice cube, right? Everything in this world has a natural, perfect harmony. And where pain and suffering comes is when we step outside of the harmony of nature, and when we do other things, and we create things like Cliff Bars, which may taste good a little bit, but they don't help your body as good as a banana would, or the natural banana. So I guess I'm saying the basic message of this video is that there's a natural, beautiful, perfect harmony in existence, which comes from a higher source, or I believe comes from a higher source. I'm not really here to discuss that in that video. And if we want to be effective and powerful in the world, the more that we align ourselves with nature, the more that we align ourselves with this natural flow of existence, the more effective and the more powerful we can be. So me, I have spent 18, 20 years of my life trying to understand how does reality work? How does nature work? And it's so beautiful to see that there's a natural, beautiful harmony. And I've said that a couple times, but everything is perfect. And if we're experiencing something as not perfect, it can be one of two things. Either we don't understand it, which is a huge one, because I realize most people don't understand most things, and that's just the simple truth. Or another thing, or another thing is that our selfish interest is having a step out of the natural flow of existence. Or we want to take the position of God. We want to think that I'm going to be able to create a better thing than a banana. I'm going to create a better energy bar. I'm going to be able to do things better than God. And we try to take the position of God. And when we do that, it causes pain, it causes suffering. We step outside of our nature. We step outside of our inherent function. So, this is something I can talk with a while. I just thought it was cool. I just wanted to do a quick video about the Godly Banana because I think it's funny. If you don't laugh, that's totally okay. I know it's a weird type of humor. And if you want to learn more about the way that nature works, the way that reality functions, if you want to learn how to access the power of life and nature to be effective in your business, in your work, in your relationships, then go to sixtruths.com, and I have composed, extrapolated from the 5,000-year-old wisdom of India, 6 spiritual truths that are radical, that are different, that will totally, completely change the way in which you relate with life. And it's a free course that I'm giving to you.